Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, you're right now calling in to me, Ring Dallin, and we are about to check out the song from Stefan. Stefan, he has a song called Hope, and he hopes that you and I will be enjoying it. And I saw that Stefan actually won. I was really happy because I actually wrote him down as one of my favorites after the semifinals. I didn't really connect with the song, if I remember correctly, beforehand, but when I saw his national final performance, I was really into it. So I'm excited to see how it is in the final and if I will be supporting this in Torino. He's extremely charming and he connects well with the camera. It is a very welcoming track and very easy to get into, and you understand it quickly. You know, it's giving me the vibes of Hey Brother by Avicii, but that's not a bad thing, and it isn't a copy of it. It just is this kind of song which is so welcoming. It is so easy to get into because I don't want this to sound mean, but it sounds almost like a parody of country. It is so accessible on so many different levels, and it is extremely accessible to people who are not into country. This is a very safe, country-leaning pop song, and the staging needs to carry it. And I think it does. I think it really does. Because he is a charismatic performer. There we go! I remember I was freaking out when I saw it in the semifinal. I hope that there is actually a battle this time. Oh. There we go. So I think he is a great vocalist. I think the song works on what it's supposed to do, and people can say that I am easily impressed. But the thing is that what I'm looking for when I am checking out these songs and going into Eurovision is I want to be entertained. I want to be going on this journey. I don't really care about, okay, is this quality enough to win and get enough points from the whole of Europe? It's not, I think that's interesting to look at, but if you do that, then you're going to miss out on enjoying a lot of songs. And I really enjoy this because this is going to give me something in the semifinal and potentially also the final, where it's going to be a song that's changing up the pace. It's giving you a very accessible country song. It is really, really enjoyable to listen to, and it's fun to try and replicate. So I really enjoy it. And I think that there's already a lot of elements in this national final performance that can take it to a new level. Listen to him. He's so charming. He's selling this song. He's a believable performer. Here we go. That's what I was talking about. That's usually what people do in national finals and in Eurovision. How do we make a climax after this cinematic performance where we just break all immersion? I don't like that. I really don't. Like, I like him. He's super sweet. But you had 30 seconds left. Maybe I actually like it. Maybe this is one of the few examples where it works. Fuck. You know what? I like being wrong. I like being proven wrong. I got proven wrong instantly on that one, actually. I forgot. I'm not sure if they did it in the semifinal. At least I'd forgotten it. That was actually a good use of breaking the fourth wall. I actually enjoyed that one because what I really liked was the lights, the use of lights here. And also, of course, the use of like going from the cinematic camera perspective and then like, oh, it's a full screen. And then slowly going back and it fading out. Maybe stay longer in that darkness. He is super sweet. He is very happy. So, of course, you want to show that as a TV producer, but give us those seconds. And even one thing you could do, now people can call me crazy for that, is just have it fading completely black and we don't see him again in Eurovision before, you know, in the green room where everybody's like, hey, it's the guy from Estonia, he's back, and look, it's Cowboy. I think that maybe that will make it stand out, where he doesn't do the typical thank you Europe, where it's just like, well, he can do it, but we don't need to see it, we can be in this darkness. And I think that's a cool element. And I can also see him being a performer meant for a much bigger stage. It is a big stage, of course, in Estilao. Of course, it's a big stage, a lot of people in that arena, but Eurovision is a different scale, a completely different scale. And I think that can work to his favor. The song sounds like something that should be in a big venue, not in a small venue. And I think the bigger the venue, the bigger the song for this one. Some songs work in every single venue, but this one works much better when it is like out in the open, on the Grand Canyon or on the Eurovision stage. Maybe his charm and charisma will make him go through, but I do think that this might be stuck in the semifinal. But I do think he's going to have a wonderful life until then, and of course also after that. Hopefully he's going on a European or maybe a worldwide tour, and also having that song on radio all over Europe. I think that's for certain. This is a really, really accessible song. But that's what I think. What do you think? Is this maybe your favorite? Do you hate it? Do you think it's the middle of the road? Let me know. And as always, have a great day, a great life. And please remember to take care of yourself and each other. Take care.